host, Laura Lee, and
Mandy Moore.
And we have
your co-host.
And your co-host.
Wait, what was my nickname that they gave me?
We didn't actually
pick one. No, but they gave him a bunch of nicknames.
Fuck, we need to pick one.
Well, today we'll go with Tyler Lean with it, rock with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Tyler Lean with it, rock with it.
Yeah.
You know, I love to call you Tyler Lean with it, rock with it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Tyler Lean.
So the reason Tyler's
drinking lean.
Oh, do you know what that is?
That's like cough syrup and Sprite
and alcohol.
Yeah,
but there's liquor in there too.
No liquor, cough syrup, and soda.
Have you ever drank lean?
No. What the hell? Have you drank lean?
I'm sure.
Have you leaned with it and rocked with it?
They don't call it Laura Lean with it, rock with it
for nothing.
You know, I'm not a lean girly.
I'm not a leaner.
I'm not a leaner. I'm not a lean drinker.
I'm not a leaner.
How did we get here? Okay, so what we're doing today on this gorgeous episode of Full Coverage, we're coming off Turkey Day. It's the week after Thanksgiving, and we're going to play a sweet little game that you guys love. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? And we're going to see how many brain cells I have versus how many brain cells Manny has.
I think Laura won last night.
I think I need to compete eventually.
Tyler, I think it's a horrible idea.
Because I think Manuel is scared. I think is what it is.
I think that you're. Yeah, no, I think that I would, if me, Laura versus Tyler. What about me and you combined versus Tyler?
Ooh, there we go.
Laura, if Tyler still beat us, I'd be devastated.
I accept that challenge.
No, it's because you've been reading all the fucking questions.
I'm gonna come up with
the questions.
You've
been doing this shit constantly.
Okay.
We're gonna do Are You Smart? We haven't done this in like literally half a year.
Yeah, this is our second edition.
Yes, but I feel like we need to do quicker peeks and pits because we be going in on these questions.
We dive in deep.
That's the thing. Okay, first with our peak. Okay, me and wait, you want to talk about it?
Which one?
We have two.
We have actually combined peaks and pits, but they're two different things. So we're just going to each use one. Okay, first one, I want to say first and foremost, we love you, Elf. We actually got to do a brand deal with Elf x Jennifer Coolidge for their lip kit that came out, restocked. And me and Laura got to do a live on TikTok together with it. And I just thought it was so cool that a brand wanted to work with us too because we're so close.
Yeah, like as a friendship.
Friends. So I was like, oh my God, like it's rare for that to happen for a brand to be like, oh, we would love to work with you both.
Yeah.
Because we love your guys' dynamic together. So like that is a really cool thing.
I feel like it's so cool because with this podcast, we've got to do Dalba, we've got to do Dossier, we've got to do Elf now. And Elf's been a brand that me and you have both talked about since the beginning of our career. So it's like such a cool opportunity. And I feel like because of the podcast, we get to work together more and more. And it's so much fun. I love it.
I love doing it. It was such a fun live. It was so easy and chill. And I just get we love Elf already, so it was such a nice,
easy, organic,
easy partnership. Those are the best kind. Like those are the only ones that I do and want to have.
It was on the Jennifer Coolidge X Elf lip kit that they created. It came back in stock, so that's what we were promoting. And honey, we absolutely love it. We're both wearing it on our lips today.
I just have the gloss on though.
You're a glossy girl.
Thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. Are you guys like us and you're looking in the mirror and you're thinking, you know what? Wrinkles might be forming.
Yes, I am.
I am as well. Meet Hyacera, a once daily supplement from Ritual designed to promote skin support from within. We love a boost. Reduce wrinkles without compromising on clean science. Hyacera from Ritual is a skin supplement you can actually trust. Ritual is offering our listeners 30% off during your first month. Visit ritual.com/fool to start Ritual or add Hyacera to your lineup today.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. OneSkin addresses skin health at the molecular level, targeting the root causes of aging so skin feels and appears younger. It's time to get started with your new face, eye, and body routine at discounted rate today. New customers get 15% off with the code FOOL at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code FOOL. The new year is approaching. Now is the best time to invest in your skin. Age healthy with OneSkin. So for my peak, me and Manny had both gotten invited to a really cool ceremony where we celebrate women of worth. And what it is L'Oreal. I believe it's 10 women.
10.
It was 10 women that are you nominate women, and they pick 10 that are doing extraordinary things and have created foundations that touch on areas that you have no idea that we even need to touch on. Some of these girls were in middle school, okay,
Oh my God,
creating
I was shocked.
their own foundations and their own .orgs. It was like incredible, super inspiring stories. And so we got invited to be, to listen and be a part of that ceremony. I was like so honored to be there, honestly.
I was too.
It was so inspiring. I definitely left there feeling like I don't do enough as far as like
Humanitarian.
yes. It definitely opened my eyes. Like the things they do are so like specific and problems that you, I guess, don't really think about.
As much. Yeah, you don't think about it as much, especially when you're like in your own bubble. I was telling Laura, I was like, whenever I was there, I was like, I feel like it's so easy for me to get my own bubble and my own world about things, and then you hear these 10 women, because they actually celebrated each woman, and they all got to do like a little speech, and it was like these 10 women who do these amazing things with these amazing causes, like trying to spread awareness for female mutilation.
Female mutilation.
And
like they said over
insane.
500,000 women in America have faced that, and they face it at such young ages that they don't really even have a say to what's happening. Like it's very specific topics like that I didn't even know was a thing until after I left this event.
Yeah, wish granting for the elderly, which was really
70% of people in what do they call them now? Homes, elderly care facilities. I believe they call them now. Do not get visitors. 70%. So like these are things that I didn't even think about, like, or even realize was truly going on. I didn't know 70% of elderly people don't have visitors.
So they grant them wishes.
So they grant them wishes, and basically a team comes in and takes the elderly person to do something they always wanted to do. And one woman's wish
that was so cool.
was to she wanted America to honor the women that built the tanks and worked in the factories for World War II. And women have never been honored for stepping up and doing that. When the
men could not have won the war without the women.
Yes, exactly. And like that had never been honored, and like she actually got that honored by the president.
That's capital.
I know. Isn't that cool? So it was stuff like that, and it was just like so mind opening. Definitely like opened me and Manny were both like, wow, we need to do more.
Yeah, it made me feel so like inspired to like want to help more and be philanthropic almost.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of like, whoa, like I felt so inspired leaving. I know Laura did too. We were both really honored that L'Oreal invited us and had us there, and it was really cool to see that and see these women's stories, and I was just so happy to be there. I know such a like sometimes ceremonies can be a little like monotonous because you're kind of just sitting there and just like watching, kind of like, okay. But this one, I was in it from the second I sat down till I left. I was like so enthralled with everyone's stories.
Yeah. It was really cool. It was a really great opportunity. So thank you to ELF. Thank you to L'Oreal for these incredible opportunities this year.
So cool.
Ty, what's your peak?
My peak is this week is Turkey Week, which means it's rivalry football week.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
what does that mean, rivalry football week?
So we play our
Bama
rival,
versus Georgia.
No.
Oh.
Well, we play them in 2 weeks.
That.
Okay.
But it's the Iron Bowl, so it's Alabama versus Auburn.
It's like our number one rival.
My alma mater.
And so then if it's your alma mater, are you still going for Bama? Even though it's
I'm going for Bama, even though I graduated from Auburn.
You know,
so a traitor.
Ever since you went to Auburn, I always like hated Auburn. It was like, fuck Auburn, man. Because like,
it's like the movie we watched with the girls that are like the other schools covering the football thing. And they killed it.
The Bottoms or whatever.
Yeah, the Bottoms.
That was a hilarious movie.
That was so good.
That was such a good movie. But like I've always been very that, and like after Todd went to college there, and because he went to college there, I spent a lot of my college days there. Now I'm like low key, like there's something so special about Auburn.
Listen,
I love Auburn.
I love the town. I love their school. I just don't like their football program.
Even the people.
Or their sports program.
Like I love Auburn so much, so it's hard. I don't have like an Auburn hatred just because like.
You had
their bars and like their city is like a part of our life.
Yeah.
Where
the culture.
Yeah.
So
it's the
kind
culture.
of my peak.
Culture.
It's my peak and my pit because like we're really good this year and Auburn's not, but anything can happen during that game. Like
there's been a
me
lot
and Laura
of upsets.
went to it. What was that, like 2-3 years ago?
In New Orleans, right? Did you guys go to New Orleans or something like that?
We went to New Orleans, but not that one. We actually went back to Auburn for the game, and we were really good, and they weren't, and they beat us. So
yeah, you never
know. You guys were there,
and we were there. That's probably the last game that Laura went to, and she's like doesn't want to go to football.
And she's like, I'll never do it again. Yeah. That was traumatic.
No, the last 3 Alabama games we've gone to, we've lost. lost.
That you went to?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta stop taking you to games.
Well, we
man.
lost the first game and I wasn't there, so it ain't me, honey.
Damn.
It's Nick Saban's fault. Call Nick.
Call
do you have
Nick.
his number?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, what's our pets?
My pit is I've been spending too much money on my video game.
Oh,
You guys.
how much we talking?
Yeah.
Give the podcast
It's
numbers.
embarrassing.
I don't care.
Give us a ballpark.
Okay, so I play this game called Genshin Impact, and it's a gacha game, which means that it's like you can like play, and over time you get things, but it's easier just to buy the things instead.
Wow.
Because it's like, oh, I don't want to just wait. Like I want to
Rich
just buy
boy
the
problems.
wishes. No, I just want to buy the wishes instead of having to wait to get them. So in order to get a character, you have to wish for this character, right?
Okay.
You get, like,
And
rolls
it's
for
random.
it.
It's rolls, and it's like
Yeah.
random. You don't know if it's gonna be that character or not.
Yeah.
And so each, wish costs 160 primo gems.
Which costs how
Which
many
costs,
dollars?
like, I don't know, like
Say.
$5. Let's think.
Oh, I thought you were about to say $160.
So if I'm spending 80 wishes,
80 times 5?
something like that.
Oh shit.
So imagine, like, I've probably spent so far on Genshin, like maybe like $1,000 on just wishes.
Whoa.
I know it's kind of embarrassing.
This
but
game
like,
has got you, dude.
it's got me by the. But the thing, I've been playing for a month, so it's like that.
Yeah, over time.
Months. And the thing is, it's like if it's bringing me happiness,
It's crazy though that's
It got you deep.
That's
It got
how
me.
games are made nowadays,
it's
and they
free.
make
The
so much
game's
more money
free.
because
They're
games
so
used to be
smart.
like $60, $70 a pop, and now the games are free, and you got people spending thousands of dollars. Like they're making
a killing.
killing.
I found out, so I was really intrigued because I was like, because obviously it's a very
'Cause you knew how
popular
much you
game.
spent.
'Cause I know how much I spent. I said how much, like they call them banners, like where a character come up, but it's only there for 3 weeks, and if you
Mhm.
don't get it in this run, you have to wait like another 8 months, and it's like if you want the character now, you're gonna have to really try to get it as
Yeah.
much as you can.
Unless you
so
just get lucky.
I was like, how much money did the banners make? They're making like $20 million per banner.
That's
So I'm
wild.
like, oh, so it's like it's not it's not just me. It's like people are going in.
That's genius.
It's genius though, right? It's
It
like
is
they're
genius.
like
They're
doing
making
these
a
things. So
killing.
now like clearly, and the cool thing about the game is that they keep adding to it. Like every like month there'll be like a new update, and there's like a new part of the map that shows up, and like it's a game that continues. It's not a game that just like stops. You download it, you download another part of it, and more gets added to it.
Yeah, and it's like a new season every like couple months.
So it's like a fun game. Like I've been so enthralled in it, but at the end of the day, the pit is because I've been spending so much money.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to calm down, not get the characters that I need, or just play more so that I don't have to wish for them.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like, but I do spend money on things that aren't video games
That are not
that
you
make
don't
me
need.
happy. That make me
That
happy.
make you happy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, if I'm spending like multiple hours a week playing the game, I should invest in it.
Yeah, definitely. You should be
I'm
like an
rationalizing,
investor.
of course.
Yeah.
And I'm rationalizing my money spending, but I love it.
Well, my pit is my car.
Oh, more money spending.
You know what that's like.
I do know all too
Because
well.
you just went through this.
and
Luckily,
I just got
my
new
car,
cars instead.
it just needed like, yeah. It just needed like a bunch of little things fixed on it that I've been putting off. And so Ty was like, okay, let's take it to the shop. Let's just get everything fixed at once. And I'm like, Ty, this is a Porsche. So like, I'm scared to know what that's going to look like. That's the part of the reason I haven't gotten it fixed. Like I know it's going to
There's a bunch of little
like
things.
at Porsche, like you can sneeze and they're like, we want $500 right now. Like that's Porsche. So, anyways, all my little tidbits that need to be fixed, none mechanical, none engine, was $7,000. So don't get a Porsche unless you're ready to pay the Porsche price.
And then you, of course, paid it.
I did. And
Although I will say we haven't had any like major issues.
we have never. I've had my Porsche for 7 years and I've not had one engine problem. Not one.
Oh, can't relate.
Not even one. So,
So that's great.
I can't even complain. Although there was this guy, that's a long story, but he walked into Porsche and he tripped me out because they're busy
Oh my god! Yeah.
as all get out. Okay,
we go to the
like-
Porsche Beverly Hills as well, which is
So it's like the busiest
one.
Porsche,
Insane.
but it's crazy because the service is the best at that one.
Of
So we
course
like
it
to go
is.
there.
Uh-huh.
This guy pulls up in his Porsche and he's like, no, I don't have an appointment. And they're like, oh, okay, what's wrong? And they're like, he's like, my car's tire was at negative PS4 yesterday. This morning it's completely normal, but yesterday it was at negative PS4, which by the way is like
The air thing?
yes,
Yeah,
but
PSI.
it's PSI, but it's barely -4 means nothing basically. Like it means like your car air tire is like that much
Yeah.
too low. Like it's
Yeah.
nothing. And he's like, it went -4 or not like, I don't know. He needed 4 plus. put into his tire. But today there's no problem, and he drove all the way up to Porsche
for that.
Yeah,
some people are just bored.
Like also like
that's what I said.
If you're gonna do that, like why don't you check and see if there's a nail in it? Because like tire pressures change with the weather, so like it's getting cold, so it might say less.
Anyways, the point is his tire pressure was back to normal the next day, and he still showed up, and they're like balls to the walls trying to help everyone. And I'm like, dude.
And we were watching it, and they sent 4 guys over to his car, and we were like, oh my
we were like, who is he? Who is this guy?
What if he owns Porsche?
What if his last name was Porsche? Let me tell you, my car, I save it up. Like this shit's got to be like. Fall apart. Like I save up the problems. I do not have time to sit up at Porsche with no appointment and wait on them.
It came down to the stereo system not working before we.
That's what finally got me. By the way, I was
not
like,
it falling apart, not it being a flat tire.
Nope, I'll still drive it. I don't care. I've had a nail.
There was a nail in the tire.
How long have I had a nail in that tire?
It was a while.
It's been over a year.
No,
it has.
And you survived this long?
No, it just slowly leaks. It's a tiny nail.
Got it.
It's tiny, so it takes a lot. So if you can see, whenever I was judging this guy with a negative 4, I was like, bitch, I've been on negative 15 for a year. I've had a nail in my tire for a year, and that's not even why I came here. I came here because I can't listen to anything because my amplifier went out. Like that's why I'm here. I don't even care about the nail. They don't even have to fix it if they don't want to. As long as they go and it doesn't make a weird noise. Even if it does, I'll still drive it. I don't care.
That's why I'm too.
I don't care. So I guess from my perspective, to someone who like never takes their car in, I was literally like, why are you here, sir? Why are you here? Go home.
Go to the gas station and just ask for air.
You don't. Your car went back to normal.
Like, or don't.
Go to bed.
Like, you're weird. Go to bed.
Get out of here. I'm like harassing the customers as they come into Porsche.
No, literally. You're like, get out.
Get out. You? No.
-4, go.
Nope. You gotta go. You gotta go.
That is sick. What's your pit, Tyler?
My pit was that it's also the Iron Bowl. Yeah,
it's a double. A double entendre.
I'm scared as well. Yeah.
You should be.
I'd be scared for you as well.
We're almost in the playoffs. Almost there.
We're almost in the playoffs, you guys.
Yeah, you as well. Yeah. You want to go to a game?
I tell people all the time you're an Alabama fan.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. If I'm around Laura and Tyler and I'm at the house and they're watching football, I'm gonna watch.
Yep.
Like I will. If it's on, I'll be like, and I'll get into it. I just feed off of energy because it's a very fun energy environment. Like even at a game, like it's fun being at games because it's like the energy is so fun.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh my God, I just want to eat a little hot dog and just live.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh, Jennifer Coolidge.
Exactly. We did that on our live that you didn't watch.
I was working.
Bitch, you could have had it playing while you were working.
I was coming up with the questions for this podcast right here.
I actually saw it on your screen. It was so funny. I walked out of the living room and I was like, Tyler, did you watch me and Laura's podcast? And he's like, I'm like, you're a lying ass bitch.
You could tell by the way I said it.
Yeah, and I was like, and he was like, I was lying. And I said, I know you weren't. Thank you so much to Caraway for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage, you guys. The gift that keeps on giving, the gift for everyone, is actually Caraway. And it's the perfect thing to buy this season, you guys. Caraway is the most amazing non-toxic cookware. It's absolutely incredible. And it's the thing that's really, really great for a gift. You know, the holidays are coming in. They're close. Caraway is the internet's famous kitchenware that is a staple for any home.
Okay, there's a couple reasons I like Caraway. One, I cook with them every single time I cook. I always, because that's all my pots and pans are. I'm obsessed. It's non-toxic, so their products are made without any toxic materials. It's easy to cook because they have this ceramic, naturally slick surface, which means, you know, minimal oil and butter. It's also well loved. They have over 50,000 people that have raved about their Caraway kitchen. So now it's time to try it for yourself.
Love it, you guys. Visit carawayhome.com/fool to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase. This deal is exclusive to our listeners and won't last long. So visit carawayhome.com/fool to get new kitchenware before the holidays. Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern. Thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. You guys, are you guys like us and you're looking in the mirror and you're thinking, you know what? Wrinkles might be forming.
Yes, I am.
I am as well. And did you know that hyaluronic acid decreases with age. We did actually
know that. We did know
There's
that.
a gradual loss of hyaluronic acid in the skin as we age, and over time the skin becomes thinner, drier, and more prone to wrinkles. Meet Hyacera, a once daily supplement from Ritual designed to promote skin support from within with clinically proven ingredients to minimize the wrinkles after 90 days.
Hyaceric is a once daily skin support supplement with 2 clinically proven ingredients, Ceratique and Hyabest, to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Baby, give it to me all. I need all of that.
I would love everything. Every portion of that is lovely.
One of everything. I do like that it's once daily. I feel like whenever you get into having to take 4 pills a day, or
Too much.
It's too much. So this is
great.
really, really, really easy to incorporate into your routine. It's also non-GMO. It's vegan. It's gluten-free. It's soy-free. No artificial colorants. Third-party tested for heavy metals or microbes. So it's just an easy way to get that extra
boost. We love a boost. Reduce wrinkles without compromising on clean science. Hyacera from Ritual is a skin supplement you can actually trust. Ritual is offering our listeners 30% off during your first month. Visit ritual.com/fool to start Ritual or add Hyacera to your lineup today. Okay, so now we're going to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Who won last time?
I think Laura did.
I think I did.
Laura won last time.
Close.
It was close. I think it was like literally by like 1.
Yeah.
But
that's all it takes. That's all.
These are hard. These fifth graders are learning some crazy shit.
Yeah, so I can't see.
Yeah.
Because I will cheat.
Yes, you will cheat.
Okay.
And so will I. So don't look at over here.
All right, guys. I have 20 questions.
I don't know if we'll get through all 20.
The last question is for Are You Smarter Than a Sixth Grader?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, shit.
I'm not. Six is too much. 6, you got me out. You got me fucked up with 6.
Wow, that's wild, Ty.
I know.
Laura is deceptively smart.
No. Deceptively. That's so fucking funny.
Laura is smart.
That made me laugh.
Deceptively smart.
I'll deceive you.
Very smart.
I'll deceive you.
All right, guys.
You could think no, but she is.
We're going to start off with an easy one.
Thank God.
This is an easy one.
Fuck.
So what's the plural form of the word deer?
Plural, like 1.
Mm-hmm. Plural means more than one.
Deer.
Yeah.
Hey! So what?
You
it
almost
was like
wrote an
low-key,
S.
I almost put.
I saw
no,
you.
I almost put.
I saw it right here.
I
Like a girl deer. I'm like, is
You
she...
thought it was a trick question.
I did. I really did. I was like, oh, is it
So
a
did we
male deer
both
or
get
a
a
female
point, or
deer?
did neither of us get
Both
a
of us
point?
get
Yeah, you both get a point.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Laura, we're fucking smart, dude.
You guys are smart. Number 2, how many adjectives are in this sentence?
Oh, no.
Billy made a rude noise in class. Adjectives.
I honestly am completely
Do you
guessing
remember what an
here.
adjective
I would
is?
say 1.
No,
It's 1.
I don't know. What
Rude.
It's
adjective
the
is.
word rude.
Rude.
Adjectives
Describe
describe
something. A noun.
a noun.
Wait, so
No,
what was the other
adjectives
one?
describe a verb.
What was the sentence?
No,
Rude.
adverbs describe a verb. Adjectives.
It's a noun.
You're right.
Adjectives describe. It's describing something. So when they said rude in the sentence,
That
it
was what I thought was
describes-
rude. And then what was the other
What
word?
did you think was the other word?
What was the sentence again?
Billy made a rude noise in class.
Noise.
Noise is a verb, right?
Yeah.
But I thought that was also an adjective. So I flopped yet again. I was never good at English, you guys.
Is no. Oh wait, so I get a point.
English class was not my tea.
Mine either. But I'm out here knowing my adjectives.
You honestly are. You are, dude.
All right, number 3. If a this has got a little bit of math, y'all. So whip out your calculator.
Oh, I'm
If a backyard is 50 feet long and 10 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard? 50 feet long, 10 feet wide.
50
How many?
long,
Yeah.
like this. 50 long by 10.
By 10 wide. How many square feet is the yard? Ooh, Manny's over there with division symbols.
I honestly don't think I'm right, but I'm just good.
I put 500.
I put 5,000.
It's 500.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, you just multiply the two
You
numbers
would multiply-
together.
You know what's funny? I was doing that. And then I was
you
like,
carried
actually,
the
I
zero
had
one too many times.
Daddy.
I literally did that originally. I was like, let me just add the extra zero just in case.
This is the thing. I know how to find a square foot of a property. I don't know, like, if you were like, this property is 500 100 square feet.
Is it because you're selling Sunset?
I wouldn't know what that means. You know, like
But
in
you
my
know how to find the
head,
number.
I know how to find the number. But if you were like, okay, this yard is 500 square feet, I'd be like,
I
is
feel
that
like-
small or
Like,
big?
No, totally.
That's the epitome of the American education school system.
Yeah,
They
it
teach you how to
is.
do it, but not how to
Not
practically
how to use it.
You're right.
That is.
You know what? The school system has failed us.
Give me that eraser.
Well,
Me. I'm like, it's failed me. No, damn it, you guys.
all right.
Oh,
Question numero 4. What's the hardest mineral on Earth?
You should know this. You're a science person. Mineral?
Mineral.
I don't know. I'm guessing. Lead.
Diamond.
Diamond is the answer.
There she is.
I had a little science.
Laura,
She
you
has
know
it
this
right.
one.
I don't know.
Do you know why? I was watching a video recently and someone put a diamond on like an anvil and they got a hammer and they smashed the diamond and it indented the anvil.
That's wild.
And the diamond was left untouched.
Is that why diamonds are valuable or no?
Yes.
It is?
I think it's part of it, and they're
Pretty.
They're hard to harvest. They're beautiful, hard to get, and they are like low key indestructible.
Wow.
And to cut a diamond, they're in the
They have to use
blades
other
Use a
diamonds.
with diamonds. Yeah.
That's why when somebody's nipples are hard, they say your nipples are so hard you cut diamonds.
Yeah.
Because they like nothing can cut really diamonds as easily.
Oh,
Except for nipples.
I got one.
I'm proud
Technically
of
two,
you.
but
Yeah.
Good job.
You've
diamond.
gotten 2.
All right, guys. Number 5. Who was the first American in space?
Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong?
That is incorrect.
Dang
Not
it.
Armstrong.
No. So
What?
Neil Armstrong went to the moon, but this is talking about the first American in space.
Oh, I would have no idea.
This is Alan Shepard Jr.
It was a monkey.
It could have been. No, human.
Didn't
First-
they send a monkey to
no,
space?
It said
I
first
think they did.
American.
I
Maybe
think
the
that's
monkey
really
was
fucked
American.
up that they
Maybe.
sent the monkey to space.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
what
But they always do things on animals before.
That's true.
So I mean, like that's just like the reality of life. Well, we are so close, Laura. I feel like we were very close with Armstrong. We both
Yeah.
got Armstrong.
Yeah.
But also, wasn't Neil Armstrong, wasn't he second down the ladder?
I also don't know very many space people, to be honest with you.
I don't know a single
He's probably
one
one of the only ones.
That's all one I got. And I was confused even with Armstrong because I was thinking the guy who, was on a bike.
Oh, that Lance Armstrong.
Yep.
No, that's
That is Lance Armstrong.
Lance
I think it's
Armstrong.
Lance. Yeah,
Mm.
it was like bloodletting or something.
Oh, blood
doping.
blood
There you go.
doping.
What'd you call it?
Bloodletting.
All right.
People are listening to
Next
this, they're listening to me
question.
talk and they're gonna get dumber.
Hey guys,
They're gonna. I'm
as
so
a reminder,
sorry.
this is full coverage. Full
Never forget.
coverage. This is a full-time
Don't ever-
job.
This is a full-time job.
Yeah, I'm coining that phrase.
I said it, you fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
did you coin it?
He's like, I'm coining that. I'm like, I said it earlier.
I'm putting that on a shirt and taking
Tyler,
all the
Tyler,
residuals.
This is filmed. Like
This is
Chriselle
on-
said.
yeah,
This is on camera.
All right, next question. Number 6. What is the body of water between Florida and Texas called?
Okay, the Gulf of Mexico.
Correct.
Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah,
We
good
get
job,
the
guys.
point.
I was nervous on that one. I was like, Laura's gonna know this because she freaking.
Because I
That's
know
that's her
area.
girly.
I know that ocean.
That's the only body of water I know.
You know the Pacific. You're from California.
Yeah, dude.
We're on the Pacific, huh?
Yeah.
It's on this side, on the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. That nasty
Pacific.
cold
Yeah, the
water.
Pacific Northwest.
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's sick.
It is.
It's too cold. It's not good. I want the Gulf water.
The Gulf.
Oh my God, the Gulf water is
The Gulf is
best.
where
It's literally
at.
so pretty
The
and so
best.
gorgeous and so warm.
We call it the Gulf.
The Gulf. I almost just put the Gulf.
That would work.
I would have gone.
We would have given
yeah.
you that.
Yeah.
I would have given you that.
All right, next question. How many syllables are there in the word Mississippi? I feel like we might have done this one last time, but let's just see what you guys do. Also spell the word Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI.
Four's
4.
correct.
Woo!
By the way, we're killing it.
I'm surprised you,
You know
didn't do this
what?
one.
I literally almost did that. I was gonna go like this. I almost did that, but I was like this.
I feel like we could pass 5th grade with these kind of scores.
How many have you asked us so far, Tyler?
I've asked you 7.
I've only gotten 4, so I would have actually failed.
You've
I've gotten 5.
You'd have passed a C.
Oh, I love C's. Are you
Honestly,
kidding
C's
me?
get degrees. In this
C's
climate,
D's get degrees.
D's do get degrees.
D's get degrees too.
These
They
get
do.
degrees.
Fuck yeah!
That's what
Honestly, a D
that was my
though is very
policy.
strong. It's 60 out of
64.
100.
And back when I was in
64,
school,
you're right.
I'll never forget. This is the only number
That mattered.
that mattered that I was after that you needed. You needed
64.
a 64. You walked with the same diploma as these fuckers with 100.
Hell yeah.
If you had a 64.
But the gag is 64 out of 100. It seems like a lot.
I know.
I'm like,
More
that
than
seems
half.
unfair.
It's high.
That's really high. For a D, that's
I feel
high
like
as
if
hell.
you can get 50%, you should graduate.
Should or shouldn't?
Should.
Well, I think it depends on the career
I was
as
going to
well.
say, you want
Well,
your
you
doctor
can't
to
go
get
to college.
50s?
Yes, because you don't get to go to college with those grades, but you do get a diploma to get a
You're talking about high
decent
school.
job.
High school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Gotcha.
I
High
think
school,
in
I think
high
50.
school, 50, you should be able to
Yes.
graduate. It's
Okay,
a high
but
school
let me ask you
diploma.
this.
It's not
Totally.
rocket
With
science.
the
Yes.
lack of effort that you put into high school, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are so young, and some of them
At high
just
school, they're
don't have a
dumb.
chance. And like the least you can give them is a high school diploma.
A lot of teachers will like give kids grades though.
Well, my
get
math
them through it.
teacher
Mine did.
gave me my grade to
Same.
pass math my senior year. Remember, I told you he told
Yes.
me, "Listen, stick with what you're good at," and he passed me.
Mhm. That was so sweet that he did that, though.
He said,
He said, Miss Girl, you don't know math.
He said, "I'm gonna
We're gonna
take
get
your
you outta here."
36 to a 64."
No, he didn't.
Nah,
That was a
wasn't
big
that
ass
low.
jump. Yeah,
Big ass jump.
You guys,
He
I can
loves
cheat
you.
better than that. Come on.
Shit.
All right, next question. The ancient Egyptian empire was based on what continent?
Based on what continent?
Yo. For some reason, I think we might have asked this one last time too.
Africa.
Africa is correct. Good job, guys.
We did not have that asked to us before.
No.
That was not,
okay.
no.
Egypt's in Africa.
We're just smart.
yeah.
I wanted to go to Egypt, but then I heard that it can be a little hairy for the LGBT
Yay.
out there.
Yeah.
So that
think
got
it
me a little
is.
apprehensive.
I'm pretty sure it is.
So I was kind of like I was really intrigued and really wanted to go, but I'm like a little, because I just heard that a lot. Like there's like, oh, be careful if you're LGBT or if you're gay. It's
Yeah.
like it can be a little spooky.
Tricky.
And I'm like,
You don't want to put yourself in harm's way.
I don't want to put myself in harm's way.
For like a trip.
no, not for a trip.
You could code switch.
What's
I don't know
that
what that
mean?
means.
It's where you like pretend
to be straight?
Yeah.
Code switch.
I don't think that I could
Never
even
heard
pretend
that word
to be
before.
straight, to be quite honest.
You don't
I don't
think?
think
I
I
don't
would
think you
pass.
could either.
Take the earrings out. Let your beard grow out a little bit.
Why is the beard?
Stop wearing lip gloss.
Stop wearing masks.
Stop wearing blush.
Shoot, blood.
Let the eyebrows go a little bit.
Tyler, stop looking at me.
Stop looking.
at my fucking appearance.
Put a hat on.
You're like
Let's-
a fucking plastic surgeon.
Let's loosen
like,
up
let me
that
tell
shirt
you.
a little bit.
But I work out so hard.
Let's walk a little looser.
It's hip hop. It's hip hop, that video.
Get a little gangster on us.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I'm like lean with it a little bit. A little lean with it, rock with it, maybe
Yeah.
even.
All right, next question. How many nouns are in the following sentence?
Shit.
We know our nouns.
I lost you.
This
Lost me.
one's easy. The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
A noun.
Yeah. We're looking for the
Can we
round.
know the definition of a
The
noun?
nouns.
Don't.
A person.
No, you fucking cheating us. It's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, a place, or thing. A verb is an action.
An action.
An
I knew the
adjective
action.
describes something.
Look at
That-
you, 64.
You are so. You didn't get 64. You had.
Girl.
We're
We're changing
her
80
name.
plus.
Laura 64 Lee.
Okay, so what was the sentence again?
The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
It's 3.
Why would you say that out loud?
Well, you told him the definition of the word. He knows what a person, place, or thing is.
I do.
You didn't
So you
write
pretty
it down.
I was on my way.
Running is a verb. What's the sentence?
But would
The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
Big is an adjective.
uh-huh.
Selling is a thing.
A noun.
And cafeteria is a place.
Yeah, so it's 3.
You know, for a second I was like, is a rabbit a person? I swear to
But
God.
it is a thing.
For a second I was
It's
like,
not a person, it's a thing.
yeah.
Person, place, or thing.
First I think, and a rabbit is a thing.
And sometimes why.
For a second that did to get me. If Laura didn't help me out, I would have got.
Number 10. Which continent is the least populated?
I don't really know how to spell it. Antarctica?
Antarctica?
Yeah, you got it. Wow.
Yo, we're passing 5th grade. We are passing 5th grade.
Hey,
Not English for me, apparently, but 5th grade. But apparently 5th grade, I'm passing that boots. I hope you guys are keeping score of your guys' own scores too. I would love to know what they're getting.
Yeah.
I would love to know.
Did you know you're answering at home?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you to OneSkin for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage. Listeners, if you've been on the hunt to find a skincare product that actually delivers what they promise, OneSkin is actually what you're searching for. They have a disruptive approach to targeting skin aging.
What I like so much about OneSkin is the fact that it's like one product. It's just like one thing. It makes your routine so easy and it simplifies it so easily. And I feel like it really does make such a good difference when it comes to like filling in those lines, you know, really making sure that the wrinkles are targeted at the root.
OneSkin just launched their mini bundles, which include face and eye topical supplement, body lotion, and cleanser, which all come in a cute travel bag. If you're traveling this winter, OneSkin has your mini skincare essentials covered.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. OneSkin addresses skin health at the molecular level, targeting the root causes of aging so skin feels and appears younger. It's time to get started with your new face, eye, and body routine at discounted rate today.
New customers get 15% off with the code FULL at oneskin.co.
That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code FULL.
The new year is approaching.
Now is the best time to invest in your skin. Age healthy with OneSkin.
Number 11, what type of animal can live both on water and land?
Amphibians.
Yes.
I said amphib because I don't know.
Amphib.
You know exactly what it is.
And spelling is required.
I definitely don't spell correctly.
And spelling is suddenly required.
Suddenly you have to spell correctly.
You had to spell things correctly in the 5th grade.
So good at trivia that we had to start spelling correctly too.
Yes.
This is going much better than our last time because we didn't know much.
I feel like I didn't know shit.
Yeah,
I was actually very devastated.
You guys are getting them all. Maybe the questions are just easier this time.
Maybe.
All right, guys. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the U.S. from where? What country?
Oh.
Country?
I put
the place.
The country. It came from a country.
Okay.
Don't you be peeking.
Okay. France.
France is correct.
I put Europe, then I put France.
Yeah, see, I was like,
I was going broad.
Can we just say France?
Wow.
It's from France. First of all, the fact that, Laura, that we knew that
it's shocking.
is a Christmas miracle.
The fact that France gave us that.
Did you know that the Statue of Liberty is green due to the mold that has grown on it? And when they originally gave it to us, it was like a copper.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it brass or something?
Yeah, it was like brassy.
Brassy color.
Isn't that crazy? And like now, like
it's like oxidized
all the memorabilia and like merch for it is a green.
Yeah,
it's from the mold and yeah.
How long have we had it?
Yeah, I bet we've had it for
a long time.
That's a question for a 6th grader.
Definitely. That's giving
I find that interesting. I wonder who France made the call. Like, hey, I got...
Babe, I need...
Babe, like, we're going to do this statue.
A huge woman.
She's coming.
She is a crowned, clothed woman. And we want to put her in the middle of your water.
In New York.
In New York. We're thinking. That's where we're going. When can we drop it? How did they get it here?
Right. A boat?
How'd they get in here?
A boat for sure.
Yeah, a Carnival cruise.
For sure. A Carnival cruise.
It was on a Carnival cruise.
They booked Carnival. And they set her right on top.
So the thing is, why did they give it to us? What was the point?
Wasn't it because we helped them? No, because we helped them.
I think it was like a World War II.
A treaty.
Yeah. I think it was a World War II thing.
So they were like, thank you for all you did. Here's
this woman.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
So and now it becomes like an American like
is she French?
Staple.
Is she French?
No, I think she's supposed to be ambiguous. Okay. she's just Liberty.
She's just Liberty.
She's just Liberty.
She could have a penis under there.
You never know.
Statue of Liberty.
She got anything. She's whoever you want her to be.
All right. Question number 13. What is the most abundant element in the universe?
In the universe?
He said universe.
Fuck, not Earth?
He said
this says universe.
That's weird. I don't know.
For universe, I honestly, you done lost me.
There's only one answer that makes sense to this. And it doesn't make sense.
Write it down.
Air.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen is the answer.
We're tied, maybe.
Air is not an element.
What is an element?
Elements like the periodic table.
I was about to put
It's
water.
horrible. I would know
For
like
Earth?
2
Then I'm like, oh,
elements.
That would have kind of been right because hydrogen is in
I know.
water.
That's why I was like, oh, water. I thought that you were saying like.
Tyler
the
was
biggest
saying
on
there's
Earth.
no air in space though.
There isn't.
So that's what was
No,
throwing me.
There's no air
Yeah.
in space.
There's not.
You know, you can't hear things in space.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
there's
it
no
takes
sound
air
in
to
space.
hear.
Because sound travels through air.
Which
So-
that's crazy.
So
to
like
me.
if a star explodes,
wouldn't hear
it's
it.
silent. If you were in space next to
No.
a star exploding, you wouldn't hear it explode.
You're lying.
Oh, there's no air.
Yeah, because how would we know? But
Yeah.
would
Is there air
would
around
we
a star,
feel
though?
Things?
I feel like there's air around a star.
Depending if there's.
But the
How?
sound's only
And
going to
if there's
travel
an
out
atmosphere,
so
then yeah.
far. No, there's probably not air around a star.
if there's no atmosphere, then
wrong
there's no
about
air.
that.
Guys, this is
Yeah.
so strange.
This is so crazy.
But yeah, like
you
if you're in the
guys.
middle of space and
Call us
like
Bill Nye.
say you're outside of your spaceship and your spaceship blows up, you wouldn't hear it. You turn around and
it's
just
gone. That would be devastating.
Oh my God, you'd be floating
That's why
through
they have those
space.
air comms and everything.
I would take my helmet off and just go ahead and end it because you're gonna float through space for a long time.
Honestly, I think at that point,
well,
I would
until your
just
oxygen
freeze.
runs out.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So just would you rather just freeze immediately and die, or do you want to just like wait it out
and suffocate
and suffocate?
in your
Would
suit
you-
alone.
I feel like it would be like a slowly like pass out. If
Yeah, it
with
would
the
be.
oxygen?
It probably would.
Yeah, with
It'd
the
probably
lack
be
of
like a
oxygen.
soft pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to suffer.
I don't think you would
Yeah.
suffer.
I don't want to
like
suffer.
that.
Listen, if I'm going down, don't let me suffer.
I think the best thing to do is for us not to go to space.
I think that's our only option.
Let's
truly.
not Jeff
I'm
Bezos
going- if-
it.
Let's
I-
not go to space.
If you had a chance to go to Mars, you wouldn't
No.
go.
no.
Mm-mm, no,
Like if it was
not a
colonized?
chance. That is the
It
same
depends.
thing as getting in that mini submarine.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. 'Cause the thing is,
Notice
look,
the billionaires that went to
scary.
space for fun, just like the billionaires that went to the Titanic for fun. You guys,
Mhm.
it's time to stay home.
Unless we had to go to Mars for like to survive,
yeah.
Then you would
really,
go.
there's what's
well,
the
you don't have
point
a
of going?
choice.
You have no choice. Like, babe, you're dead.
All right. Moving on. Which fraction is more significant?
No.
Significant means bigger. Ready?
Stress.
6 over 15 or 6 over 17? Which one's a bigger number?
That's really hard. Wait, hold on. How many times? Let's see. 2. Lord, do you know?
I think.
Okay, 6. 3.
You don't have to do any math at all.
Oh.
I mean, you could, I
I mean,
guess.
technically you could because I thought about the pie.
I was thinking of pie.
In my head, I was thinking of the pie slices.
Yes.
And that's how I got my answer. 6 over 15.
That is
15.
correct.
So think of
I
a
was going
pie.
into mathy.
If there's 17 slices of this pie and you get 6 of those 17 slices, the slices are going to be smaller.
Tiny baby slices.
With 15.
That's a smart way of
Come
thinking
on,
about it, Laura.
64.
And that's how I
Laura, that's
get it.
literally 64 who?
64 who?
64 who?
I didn't know any of this. High school did not teach me any of this.
I mean, I got there, but it took
As
me a
long
second.
it doesn't matter as long as you get there.
Yeah, but I was like going into the harder route. I was going
Yeah.
into math.
I was like, you shouldn't be
And I
like
said, why am I doing this? I'm
doing
making it hard
that.
for myself. The school system has taught me to make my life harder.
that part is real.
What was
the
the highest
truth.
math you took?
Stats.
You probably took business cal too.
You never took business
I never
calculus?
took calc.
Wow, lucky
never got
you.
there.
I took
took
calculus
business cal.
3.
Ty took
I
business
would,
cal for
Thank you
me.
very much.
I would
Yeah, it was like pretty
I
painful.
would literally die.
It was a lot. Like my math equations would be like, I'm dead serious. It'd be like 3 sheets long of
You're
like
joking.
one problem. Of like one problem.
I would
It's absolutely
rather
insane.
saw
Chew
my right foot off.
your nails
a lot.
off than do that.
Not these. I just put them on yesterday.
I know, they're so pretty. That's why I said it. And they're so nice. No, I literally would not be able to survive that. You guys, I couldn't even almost tell you if 6 over 15 was larger. Okay?
Yeah, I took Laura's business cal. Don't tell
Well, thank
nobody.
goodness.
He took my business cal for me.
And you
The
passed.
highest I passed
Girl made
myself.
100.
Which I guess technically
No.
my teacher
They're like,
passed
wait
me.
a second.
100?
She went from 64 to 100.
How'd you get 100 on that?
I'm like
test?
this.
You're like, guys, I'm so fucking good. I'm such a mathy girl.
Let's get sickening.
All right, question 15. To which country did Mexico gain its independence in the 19th century? Oh, he wrote that fast, Laura.
Can you write it one more time?
You're like, how many letters did he write down? This is just my conspiracy.
Oh, wait, I'm confused by the question. Say it again.
Ask it again, Tyler.
From which country did Mexico gain its independence in the 19th
I see.
century?
Like, which country did they go to war with to get their independence from?
Correct. Like, for
Got
us,
it.
it was Britain.
Yup.
Right?
Yup.
What was Mexico?
Mexico.
You got this, Laura. Come on.
I believe in you,
I
Laura
didn't
Lee.
even know that Mexico got in a war. God bless them.
God bless them all.
Didn't even know. I'm guessing a country in South America.
Okay.
Am I right?
We'll
I'm not
write
gonna say a
something
damn
down.
word.
There's a lot of countries in
something
South
down.
America.
It's South America. Imagine I'm wrong, you guys, and I wrote down so fast.
I don't know. I don't even know what to write
devastated.
down.
You give up?
Yeah.
You're going to kill yourself.
Here, I'll just.
What language do they speak?
Oh, Spain. Oh my God, duh.
Yeah.
It was Spain.
Manny, you're winning.
Well, the thing is, as someone who is Spanish and Mexican,
Imagine
if I
he gets that one
would've
wrong.
been- That's true.
I think that my
That's
family
true.
would disown me.
I'm no longer invited to the aside.
Yeah, you definitely.
Please.
Now.
You get out of here.
Damn it.
Before you go in, they ask you that, don't they?
What
country
how do we get
did Mexico
independent?
gain its independence?
Which
What
country was it?
country?
España.
Just- most times, just think about what language they speak. Look at what
Spanish.
language we speak for the most part in the United States.
English from England.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Spanish from Spain.
All right.
French from France.
Mm.
I don't know.
All right. I'm interested to know if you guys can get this one.
Well,
Number 16. What are the 3 branches of the U.S. government?
you saw that from fucking TikTok.
Did I? No. I didn't. Was that one on TikTok?
I only know one.
You guys, to be honest, I'm not.
And if you get it right, you have to tell us what they do.
I'm actually really embarrassed because I really don't know.
One starts with the E.
Stop saying stuff out loud.
Well, like
It starts with an E?
One does, I think.
You guys, I only have Senate,
I got judicial.
legislative,
And E.
and state.
You guys both got 1.
Oh,
So you guys missed
Together,
it.
we're super
superheroes.
influencers.
E was executive.
Yes,
It's
executive.
judicial, legislative, and executive.
I have legislative.
Yeah, and I got judicial. So guess what? We both flopped.
We're still failing.
And
Told you
what
there
do
was an
each one of them
E1.
do?
That's 8th grade.
Flop. That's what they do. They flop.
And you know that's 8th grade.
They
How dare
flop.
you?
Yeah, that was not 5th grade.
That was-
There's no
fifth-
way. Was
fifth
that the
graders
6th
learn
grade
that?
question?
No, that was not a 6th grade.
5th graders learn that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Manny, this is
they're
the
trying too hard.
Manny, this is the tiebreaker.
No, we're
You're
on
joking.
question 17.
Oh, I
We
don't
got
know.
I was like,
more.
you're freaking
Four
kidding
more.
me. How's it tiebreak? I thought I have one more point.
We're
Laura's got y'all tied.
We're tied. You lost at the judicial. Did you give yourself a point
No.
for that? Oh no. We're gonna have to read through the questions and remember.
Mm.
Okay. We'll come back to that after we answer them all. 'Cause
Period.
it might not matter.
It might not matter.
Question 17. Name the American president on the $50 coin
Half,
on the
not
$50
even a
coin
quarter.
who was assassinated in 1963.
John
Kennedy.
F.
Yep.
Woo!
Good
John
job.
F. Kennedy.
That's
Look,
thank
Manny,
literally
and you
John
held yours
F. and
up.
Kennedy. Thank good. Like honestly,
That
I
hint-
you lost
that hint
me
got
at
you.
the
The hint.
half.
Oh, I would have never
murder,
known
I said,
that.
oh.
We were shocked.
The murder.
We were shocked.
Who's on the $5 bill?
Abraham
George
Lincoln.
Washington.
Manny.
He's on the one. Don't you ever see funny comedies where they're like, I'm gonna slide you at George Washington? It's a one.
It's one. You're so right.
Who's on
That's
the
what-
10?
Is there a
Lincoln.
10? Yeah, there's.
Lincoln's on the 5.
He's on the 5.
Oh,
and
you
the
said
penny.
that.
He's on the penny. He racked up some coinage.
Washington's
On
on
the
the 1 and
10?
the quarter.
On the 10.
On the 10.
I want to be on the 10.
On the 10 is Hamilton. On the
What the
20,
hell is Hamilton?
Who's on the 100?
that's
A Benjamin.
Yeah, Ben. They're Ben
Duh!
Franklin.
There we go. I do that one.
The 20
What about a
is
Sacagawea coin? What do y'all know about a
I feel like
Sacagawea
we need to
coin?
kick Ben off.
Yeah, it's time for Sacagawea.
He's gonna go. He's had his time. Get off
It's
the
time.
coin. Let's get a woman on there.
Yeah, I'm tired of these
I'm
bitches.
sick of Ben.
All right, next up. All right, the Great Sphinx in Egypt has the head of a man and the body of which species of animal?
Cat.
Cat?
It's lion. You guys both said the same thing, but I would guess
I was gonna say large cat, but I think we get it.
A lion,
or
we get it.
A lion is a cat.
Which also equals out to nothing if we both get a point.
Exactly.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
All
See,
right.
that seems very fifth grader to me. Like that one was like, oh, that's a fifth grader question.
This one's definitely fifth grader, so I want to see if you guys can get this.
Bitch.
The stripes on the U.S. flag represent what? What do the stars represent?
The states, the 50
But you don't know the
stars.
stripes?
What? I didn't know the stripes stood for shit.
Either. So I said we both don't get it.
There's
don't get
13 stripes.
Colonies.
13 colonies.
13 original colonies.
I don't think we get that.
No, we
Okay.
don't. Because if you didn't say 13 stripes, I would have lost it.
No idea.
Same. Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Are you guys tied? According to Laura, you're tied. So this one might actually
To
mean
me,
something.
no. To Laura, yes.
If I get this one, we'll be tied to you.
This was the sixth grader question. What is the first element on the periodic table?
You better know anime.
The first.
You better know anime. I feel like anime.
Is it in alphabetical order?
No, they're not.
not alphabetical
They're
order.
they're listed by atomic weight.
Fuck, dude. I know it looks like this.
Yeah.
The periodic table.
Gas.
It is
no.
a gas.
You said by
it's-
weight.
I'm gonna put hydrogen again.
Laura, what are you?
I'm gonna
putting?
put hydrogen in case he gets it right, so I can coin in on
You
those
shouldn't
points.
have said that out loud, man, because it is hydrogen.
Yes, see, I'm smart. I was like, let me coin in on him.
That's good. I'm glad
That's
that you
a
copied me
good-
on that
All right,
one.
so wait, we got to go back and
Okay,
see who
let's
got what
see.
right.
My
You
theory,
guys, what? What's your
I
theory?
won in my theory.
Okay. You guys both got deer. The adjective one, Laura got it right. You got it wrong.
Nope, didn't get that one.
The square footage, Laura got it right. You got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest mineral, you got it right. Laura got it wrong.
Yup.
The first American space, both wrong.
Wrong.
The Gulf of Mexico, you both got it.
Right.
The syllables in Mississippi, you both got it. Africa, you both got that. When you guys counted the nouns, that was when
We both
Laura
got it.
gave you that one.
But still, we both got
Yeah,
it
we
right.
both got it, but Laura gave
You
it
guys
to me.
both got Antarctica. You guys both got amphibian. You guys both got France, right?
Wow.
Didn't You guys both
Yeah.
get France.
Yep.
Abundant element. Manny got that one.
got that
Hydrogen. You didn't, Laura.
Maybe that's where I messed up.
The significant fraction. You both got it.
Yup.
The independence from Mexico.
Manny got I did
it.
not get.
The
That's where I messed
three
up.
branches, you both got it wrong. The $50, you both got it right. The Sphinx, you both got it. The stripes wrong.
Oh.
And
Oh,
you
the
both got number 20 right.
So maybe beat me by 2 points. I think.
Oh.
Only one on my
You
on my
came
thing.
up. My math is still wrong.
my math
Either
is also
way, my
wrong.
math is that Manny won.
We'll average those out. Manny won by one.
Okay, well, average
on
out.
average. Okay, but you know what? Out of 20 questions, us getting 15 and 14
It's
is
an
kind of eating
improvement.
boots.
Okay, it's an improvement.
Like, honestly, did we not eat that?
You
If
did. You guys both did
anything,
great.
We all learned something here
If
today.
anything, honestly, we could
we
be
are
substitute
smarter.
teachers.
Ooh, I would love to see that.
to do that.
Okay, you know what would be so funny if we did a full coverage episode at like a school and we taught kids
What are you going to teach
about
them?
school.
And
I don't
what
know
will
the
we
fuck-
teach them?
About life instead of about
It's
school
a
bullshit.
con.
You guys, it's
Get
a con.
out of here.
Honestly,
Make a 64
life sucks.
and
Get a 64.
It's all you need.
Get the fuck out of here.
64.
Get a 64. That's
All
what
right,
we
so
teach them.
what is Laura's punishment?
I love
what
how
is
I
it?
always wants you to have a punishment.
I know.
Laura's punishment will be 2. I didn't think this far because I thought she was gonna win.
Oh.
What's it going to be?
She's gonna. I don't know. Tyler, I need your help. What punishment would you like Laura to have? I'm sure there's
What are we
plenty.
what are we
Laura has to
talking
do
here?
dishes for a week.
Manny, that doesn't help you.
Yeah, you're helping me. Thank you, Manny.
Okay, let's think. Laura. Laura has to do
Laura
the
has
upload
to.
and description for the next episode.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Hey, that was
I
a
was
good
gonna-
one.
I don't like that. What else?
I was
going to
say the invisible stripper pole, the one that we always try to get you to
that
do.
never
That would
happened.
be easier
That
for
would be
me.
easier.
For me.
All right, go ahead.
Imagine
Get up.
if I lost, or if I lost. Hey, there we go, Dad. Hey.
She's finally doing it.
Hey.
Wait, where's your pole? Get on the pole.
Where's the pole? Why is that literally a carousel? Laura's on a fucking carousel riding a fucking dog.
I'm trying
It's the skirt. It's the skirt. Laura's like this.
Yeah,
Why? That's a big ass wide ass pole.
Jesus Christ.
Laura's like this. Oh.
Manny's like, where'd you find that ball?
Where was that pole at specifically? I love a good
Is
pole.
the pole in the room with us now?
Is it here now?
It is.
I'm like,
It is.
You have to do that punishment next time you lose.
no,
I want to see
no,
this.
that's horrible. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna jump up and down like just
The
like Laura
pole.
did, just like
I
that.
gave it a little ass shake.
You did.
That
You
skirt
gave
is
it to us.
very tight.
Yeah, you gave it to us.
Laura, you did wiggle.
You ate that up,
You
Laura.
I
did.
wiggled.
You wiggled. That was good.
All right,
That was
guys.
lovely.
Well, that is it for this episode of Full Coverage. We are actually smarter than fifth grader, but
You guys
were
did that.
you at home? Be sure
Were
and
you?
comment down below what was your score.
Yeah, honestly, please comment the score. Because that was 15 out of 20, 14 out of 20. That's good.
That was good. We did great.
Like, that's not, everyone's gonna be like,
Way
you
better.
got 20 out of 20. I'm like, well, shit.
Next time it's me versus you two.
Ooh, we should do that.
let's honestly
Our
do that.
brains together makes us superhuman.
It makes us super. Even though
Yeah.
we would have gotten the wrong one still wrong.
Oh yeah, because we
would've still gotten the-
mostly knew.
Similar one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do the ones that like online it says like push to see the answer.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We'll actually bring the laptop out and
Yeah,
we'll like have
we'll have it
everyone
here.
click.
Yeah.
And we'll
All right.
click for the reveal. So
Sounds
you
good.
don't know either.
Sounds
Cheating
good.
ass
Because I ain't
bitch.
dancing on no invisible
Yes,
stripper
you
pole.
are, buddy. You're stripping next. But don't forget, you guys, we are going to be taking a break at the end of the year. We're taking a little break at the end. The last 2 weeks of December, we're taking a full coverage break. We're just going to enjoy the holidays with the family. So just giving you guys a extra heads up again. We'll keep reminding you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. We love you so much. And we'll catch you guys in our next episode. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.